Well, hello. This week we're doing the Universal Design Learning Screencast, and as you can see right over here, I signed up for number 2 in the orange section. So we're going to start off right away with 2.1, which says, I guess the checkpoint is clarifying vocabulary and symbols. And initially I was going to do this on an iPad, so I was looking at different apps. So the app that I found um, to help with clarifying vocabulary and symbols was this math vocabulary uh, cards, which basically all this app is really a flashcard um, app. But I think there are many benefits from using it on an app rather than just creating flashcards using pencil and paper. First of all, if you look down here, you can see you can select um, different categories that you want your flashcards to be, and you can customize them. So in here you have the math term. In this case, it's symmetry. You have an example and you have a definition. So you can choose which one of these three you want hidden, which you want to be in view, and then you can always click the little eye thing in the top right corner to change that. So I thought this was a very good way for students to use as a resource for helping them clarify the vocabulary and symbols. So the next checkpoint is 2.2 is clarifying syntax and structure. And so for this, I found an app called WritePad for iPad. And what this does, um, okay, so it's classified as like a note-taking app. But what it does is it allows you to write either with your hand or I mean, they're advertising, I guess, their iPencil, but you can always write with any other stylus. But it converts it to text. So if you have a student that has very sloppy handwriting, you'd be able to read read their text. It'll as soon as they're done writing, it snaps into as if it were typed text. The other advantage is for symbols, like in mathematics, students can practice writing their symbols, and then when it snaps to the actual symbol, they can see what that symbol is supposed to actually look like. Sorry. The last thing was checkpoint 2.3, which is supporting the decoding of text, mathematical notation, and symbols. And so I have two things for this. The first is this converts speech to text. So if I click this microphone in the top, it automatically starts to listen to what I'm saying and will convert it to text. It's that simple. I was actually very surprised with this technology. It was kind of exciting. I got to play with it, and I could definitely see how this would be useful for someone either writing an essay or someone just trying to get their thoughts onto the paper. The last thing that I'm most interested in and also a little nervous about is this photo math app, which allows you to, as you can see in the demo right here, scan a any kind of mathematical equation, um, and it comes up with the answer almost instantaneously. It provides the steps, which was encouraging, but knowing students and even knowing myself, as a math uh, and education major, I could definitely see use for this app for people, especially who like to procrastinate, which is me included. So this makes me a little nervous, and I'd love to talk more about what the implications of a technology like this would be in the classroom. But it would definitely help a student decode the text because it would show the steps, and they'd have a better understanding of the mathematical notation and symbols when they see what the problem is trying to accomplish. So that was my screencast for the UDL assignment for Unit 4.